For a seafarer, duties on board are extremely important. They are performed with an utmost conscious mind to avoid any kind of harm to the self, other crew member or the ship. Going into a prohibited area when the ship is loading or unloading can be dangerous. Injuries can be serious or in most cases, fatal. Access hatches often contain methane. If the cargo is of coal or chemical, a quick cigarette break next to an access hatch would put you and your shipmate's life at risk. While entering enclosed spaces, carry out TBT, assess the risk and follow the entry permit procedures, and make sure you work in pairs. If there is an emergency, it's easy to forget your training and act on instinct. Nothing is more natural than to go to the help of someone in trouble. But entering an enclosed space without proper breathing apparatus is the most dangerous thing you could do. You should never enter an enclosed space without backup or without wearing the right equipment. Ensuring proper cordoning of the area, filling of necessary forms and checklists. If you ignore a spillage or do not report it, it becomes an accident waiting to happen. While opening the cargo hatches, you make sure that no one is working in the way of the hatch cover. Failing to do so might cost someone their life. You might have done the same job safely 100 times, but it takes one careless mistake to ruin someone's life. One simple check is all you need to ensure you are working safely. While working near a dusty cargo, it is essential to wear a mask. The concentrations of dust can irritate and cause lung infection. You might think not wearing a mask doesn't matter if it's just the once, but it can easily become a habit. Ships themselves do not cause accidents or injury. People do by ignoring obvious safety measures to save a little time.
Checklist, risk assessment and toolbox talk should be carried out prior arrival port regarding personal safety and conduct. Due regards should be given to the cargo being carried or carried earlier prior making any entry into enclosed spaces or hatches. Always work in pairs before entering hatches so that any emergency can be attended to. Communication, therefore, is an extremely important part of the assessment. Always ensure that the deck is kept very clean and avoid deck wetness, either by oil or water. Basic PPE should necessarily include overalls, oil-resistant anti-skid safety shoes, hard hat, walkie-talkie, leather gloves, eye goggles, charge torch and safety harness, earplugs as required.